So you might be wondering what actually makes a great disability support worker. Well, it's not just about the qualifications or even showing up. Honestly, it is about understanding the people that you're supporting and the impact that you really make on those particular people. In this video, I'm going to be diving into what clients like me actually want and what we actually value the most in a support worker. And trust me, these actually might surprise you. So let's start with a big one: trust. Yes, that's right. Trust. For us clients, trust is absolutely everything. When we invite you into our lives, we're not just asking you to complete tasks. We're, honestly putting a lot of faith in you to help us live independently. If we can't trust you, well, the whole relationship honestly falls apart. And it's not about keeping promises. It's about respecting our dignity and being someone that we honestly can rely on. So I just want to share a quick story. So when I started with one of my first ever support workers, I was extremely nervous. But, I didn't know, they'd respect how I like things done, or even, if they'd take shortcuts. But they took the time, honestly, they took the time to ask me about my preferences, my goals, and, even those small things like how do I like my space organized. That effort that they put in really showed me that they cared. And it built trust really, really quickly. Trust doesn't come overnight. It's about consistency and showing up and knowing that you've got our back. So I want to ask you a question. How do you think trust is built in your role? Let me know in the comments below. I'd honestly love to hear your thoughts. So if you're looking to build confidence and independence, I have got a free resource just for you. 10 simple life skills to build confidence and independence. Honestly, it's a quick ideas guide. Download it using the link below. Now, this next one is a biggie. Yes, that's right, reliability. A lot of clients depend on routine to get throughout the day. If you're late or you forget something really important, it honestly can throw out the entire day. You know, everything can just go out of whack very quickly. It's not about just being on time. It's about being present and prepared. So, please, when you're with people, don't scroll TikTok. Um, and of course, being reliable. It gives us peace of mind and allows us to focus on the things that really matter to us. So if you're reliable, I know that I can put my trust into you, that I can arrange my day appropriately. This third tip is really, really important: respecting our independence. Just because we need support doesn't mean that we want every decision made for us. A good support worker knows how to encourage independence and even, it takes us a little bit longer to complete things. It's about empowering us to do as much as we can on our own. And I've seen so many support workers do this. They try to step in and overpower their people that they're supporting with. So honestly, I've heard stories where support workers decide things like what their clients should wear or eat without even asking. That's crazy, right? It's not about making life easier for you. It's about helping us live the life that we want to live. A simple thing like asking, "What would you like?" Or "How do you need assistance with this?" It's very, very easy. So that sort of quick questions can go a long way to making us feel honestly respected. Tip number 4: life doesn't always go to plan, right? Well, honestly, things come up. The phone could ring and appointments can change, or, something unexpected happens. The best support workers are the ones who can roll with it and adapt on the fly. Being flexible doesn't mean about being pushover. It's about being, honestly ready to adjust when the situation calls for it. There's been times when I, had to go to a doctor's appointment and unfortunately it got cancelled at the last minute. Instead of, leaving early, my support worker asked if there was anything else that I'd like done around the house. So what did we do? We ended up sorting through some paperwork, oh boy, that I have been putting off for weeks. And that, I like that. That kind of initiative was not only just saved me a lot of time, but showed me that they honestly really cared about helping me no matter what happens. Tip number 5: good communication honestly is the pure backbone of every single support relationship. It's not about it's not about chatting, and it's not about keeping us in the loop. And if you're unsure, please ask. That's right. Please ask. For me personally, I'd rather you check in than assume and get it wrong. And if something's not working, for me, I honestly appreciate when you open up to feedback as well. And here's the thing about being a great support worker: it isn't about the tasks that you do around a home or helping us out in the community. It's about showing up with a positive attitude, being genuine, and making us feel like we're honestly a priority. And yeah, when you get the balance just right, it honestly is more than just a job. It is life changing. It's life changing for you, and it's life changing for me as well. And if you're reliable, empathetic, and willing to adapt, you're already way ahead of the game. And if this video has helped you, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and share it with somebody who might find this useful. And hey, if you got any tips or stories about being a support worker, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.